So the requested analysis is practice exam 2, number 13. And in the solutions, I showed a very basic um, calculation that we can do. But in order to know that this is the right calculation to do, we have to go back and think about the full analysis. So we have this object on an incline, and we're at an angle of 10 degrees, which means it's actually a lot more gentle of an incline than what I drew. And we have the force of gravity, and we have the force normal. And in order to keep this thing still, we have the force of friction. So to actually analyze it, we want to do this in x prime, y prime coordinates. And in the x prime direction, we're going to have minus force of friction because the force of friction is facing opposite to the x-axis. And then we need to figure out the components of the gravity force. And to do that, we need to find our 10-degree angle here. And when we find our 10-degree angle, think about what would happen if the system went down to 0 degrees. So you have this incline, and gravity's pointing straight down. If it went down to 0 degrees, gravity would be in the y direction. So that 10 degrees actually measures how far gravity is from the y direction. And that should tell us that y prime is adjacent and y prime gets the cosine of 10 degrees. We're doing the x prime direction, so this is going to be the force of gravity times the sine of 10 degrees. And is the object moving? No, so the acceleration is 0. So that is why the force of friction is mg sine